Have you ever been with someone and you start to think, hey, this might work? And you start having daydreams and expectations of how will this relationship will be, how this will end, how everything works out, how you guys meet and just have dates and work through things like the ones in the movies. You should stop that. That's not good for you. Hey guys, this is Chris Killeen back at it again with another video. For this video, I'm going to talk about expectations. You should stop having expectations on everything and everyone in every scenario. Because at the end, if you try to expect a lot from other people, you're trying to control your life. You're trying to take control of things that you have no control over. You can't control how your family works. You can't control how people feel. You can't control how things fall piece by piece. Because we're people, we change. And somehow, people have expectations over things. When you meet someone that you really like, you have expectations. You start talking and start thinking about how the relationship will go, start having daydreams. And as soon as the vision doesn't go your way, it kind of breaks your heart piece by piece every day. Then you try to compromise. Okay, this can still work. Just little kinks. We'll work this out. And you start lying to yourself over and over again, even though anything that you expected never actually happened or isn't even close to it. Expectations is us giving energy onto things and making it have control over us. Putting expectations on anything has some type of hold on us, our emotions. We allow ourselves to be disappointed because we keep having stupid expectations on everything. And that's not how it works. You don't control anything in life. You will learn that you don't own anything in life. The only thing that you can control is you, your actions, and how you react. Actions and reactions. That's the only thing that you can control. And if you're trying to control things that you will never have control over, because this life, you can't control anything. If you start focusing on your expectations and those things and controlling that, and you're not even trying to control yourself, to have like healthy expectations on yourself, you will lead to heartbreak, and not the romantic kind, the more disappointed every day. You will be disappointed because you put so much expectations in things and how will they work out, how will it feel, how would it all fall apart. Life doesn't happen like that. Let's say that, yeah, you plan for it. Even in sports or in cases or anything at all, you have plans for it. It never goes the way you planned it. It never does. You can be prepared for a lot of things, and that's great. But don't plan the whole thing like you'll know what'll happen piece by piece. It never works like that. That's why be prepared, because the only thing that you control is yourself. Stop chasing. Stop chasing unrealistic things. Stop chasing people. Stop chasing the scenario that you have. Stop chasing like a perfect family because we can't choose our family. And that's how it is. That's there's a lot of stuff that we can't control. Is the only thing that we control is ourselves. Stop giving expectations because at the same time it hurts whatever you're trying to expect and it hurts you by being disappointed every day. We put such a burden on ourselves because of the expectations we have on everything. Life is just like a river. It flows, it goes, it always changes. It always changes. Life is change. The thing about life is the only thing that doesn't change is the fact that things change every time. So if you're in a long term relationship and things are changing, that's normal. Everybody changes. Like the favorite place that you go to, that'll always change. So don't control things that you can't control. It's a waste of time. It just gives you that disappointment every day and that leads to sadness. Be happy with whatever you have at the moment and know that you don't own it. You don't own anything. And it'll change one day. We don't own our body really. God owns our body. Time owns our body. Our body will eventually fade, but we can counteract that. Like, not stop it, but we can do things to not age. But at the end, we don't really have much control. The sooner that you realize that you don't own anything in this world, sooner you'll know what it means to be happy. Stop holding on to that daydream. A daydream is just something in our heads. Stop being so desperate. Stop chasing things. Because if it is meant for you, it will come to you. You will attract it. You don't chase it. We never chase, we attract. It's easier to plant a flower and wait for a butterfly to come than grab a net and run around. You may eventually find that, but by doing so, you're gonna miss so many opportunities because that flower that the other guy planted has like 100 butterflies on it. Because you can only control the flower on what you bloom, where you stay. Never chase. Being desperate is being insecure about yourself. And we are not insecure. We are confident in everything that we do. We are meant for good things. We deserve great things. And it'll come to us if it is meant for us. And it is God's work. There's this saying in the Benedictine community. It's ora et labora, prayer and work. Prayer is attracting it, believing it's yours, being in a positive state. Work is doing the necessary work to become better at attracting things. We do things not out of fear, we do things out of faith. Have faith. Faith is always the answer. And stop putting your happiness and everything and trying to hold on to it. You can be happy, but even if the same water flows to the river again, it's still different. It's been so many places. Can you even say that's the same water? No. Even twins aren't exactly the same. It'll never come by again. Like Frank Ocean said, we'll never be those kids again. Stop trying to recreate something. Stop trying to get something that it's not probably gonna happen. Trust me, just let go and let it flow. Let God do the work. You do your part, God does His. Just work on your dreams. Attract your dreams. Don't be desperate about it. We are better than that. Believe me, I'm gonna attract everything that is meant for me. And I'm gonna do it while being God's best friend. And I'm not trying to control any part of the situation. And led me to a happier life. Just I don't have expectations anything on anyone anymore. It's just how life works, and I'm happy with it. See you in the next video.